Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So I'm just going to jump into it. I did this dip manicure yesterday. Let me get this out of frame. And I've got to pop it off. There is peel base underneath. And then I am going to do a mani using some of the new collection from Madam Glam. And I mean, these are these are amazing gels. First of all, I was turned on to Madam Glam last year, and I absolutely adore their products. This is the new line that came out shortly after the first of the year, and I love the new bottles. For reference, this is some of the old bottles. This is what this collection has, and I don't know if they're going to be changing all of them to the new bottles, but I like the new bottles. They're kind of chic. I like that. And I received this right before Christmas from Liquid Layers. It's a little finger rest, and I'm telling you, you can do it, you know, upwards or you can do it downwards depending on what doing builder gel. If you're wanting to point your finger down so it, you know, pulls down, that would be perfect, but I love it. It's one of my favorite things. So what I do, I pop off these. Let me set these out of the way. We don't want that. First, two things I'm going to use. I'm going to use a file, and I'm going to use a cuticle pusher with this end to it. And what I need to do is I need to break the connection between the dip and the tip just by filing it a little bit, because you don't want to file your tip, but I have two dips on this, so I shouldn't file it. Let me take a look. Yeah, that should be able to pop. Then I will get down underneath it if I can, if it's going to be helpful to me. Oh, there. I just saw it. Yep, there it is. And I just run it down as far as, and sometimes it's a little more difficult, but I just run it down, run it around to pop it all, and there we go. And it pops off, just like that. All right, I did not want you to have to sit there. Here's all my peelies while I pop those off. So now we're just gonna go in with a 180 file, and we're just gonna take the rest of this dip off, get it all buffed off. And the name of this collection from Madam Glam is Confetti Dreams, and literally I'll show you some of the colors here in a little bit. But first, let me get these buffed off real quick. I'm gonna do this off camera. I've had to go, oh my goodness, I'm just knocking everything over today. I had to pull out my e-file to get this back off, and this e-file, let me tell you, is on its last leg. It's one of the rechargeable ones. I think I got it off Amazon, but if y'all have any suggestions on e-files that are fairly inexpensive, because I just do my nails. Sometimes I'll do my nieces or my sisters, but generally I'm just doing my nails, so it doesn't have to be fancy like Kiara Sky. But anybody have any good suggestions, just let me know down in the comments. And again, I will not make you, well, maybe you guys do want to sit through this. I know a lot of people like the ASMR. And I'm just roughing it up because I got to get this blue off there. All right, I'll finish this. Okay, now that I did that off, and there's dust everywhere, but I did that off screen. Nobody needed to see that. I sprayed it with alcohol. I got my brush out. I scrubbed it down, and then I wiped them off with lint-free wipes. So for today, I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. Just kidding. I have a pretty good idea. So let me show you and introduce you to some of these. This is Glam Resolution. And honestly, it is absolutely, if you can see that hollow color shift in that gold, yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Let's get the glitter out of the way. This one is Make a Wish. And I mean, it is just, I like the darker colors because that's my aesthetic. And this one is super duper elegant. I mean, it's like a black tie affair all wrapped up into one. It's absolutely elegant and beautiful. And then let's start with our solids. We have Purplicious. It's a beautiful, creamy purple. I love it. Purple's my favorite color. So there's that. Then we have Urban Green. I'm a big fan of olive greens and, you know, sage greens. And this green is really nice. Then I have New to Me. And I like this. This is a great nude. I absolutely love it. This is a great creamy color. And all of these are very opaque. So one and done. You could literally do one and be done. And then the next one is Cheers. So let's take a look at that. It is beautiful peachy orange. It is great. So I think for this, I am going to set these back and I'm going to, the first one, let me turn my lamp on. Oh, it is on. Okay, rock. The first one I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use Glam Resolution. And of course, I'm using Madam Glam base and top coat. So let's get some base coat on this thumb. I'm going to start off with my thumb. And there's my little, wipe the excess. And I'll show you why I like this. Get my thumb. Now it's steady. Because I know as you get older, your hands tend to shake a little bit, and we're going to bounce it back up to the cuticle without touching the cuticle. And we're going to get the sidewalls. We're just going to make sure. And what I do, let's make sure we get the edges, is I like to set it, let it set for a second, let it spread out, let it do its thing. Then I'll pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds. This collection is limited edition. So if you like anything you see here today, you can use my code MaryEvaNails40. It will save you 40% off. So if you want it, you better hurry and get it. Everything's cattywampus today. It is cold here and it is raining. But this is Midnight Kiss. It's a beautiful gray. And it's absolutely stunning. So, and it gives me an idea. But let's do this. Okay. Going in, I'm wiping that side of my brush off. Oh, wow. This has a lot of glitter in it. Like, oh, this is nice. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, guys. Can you see how color shifty that is? Up to the cuticle, but not touching. Now, these are hemi-free. They are, hold on. You get that? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. They are vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free, hemi-free, and palm oil-free. So, I mean, that's amazing, but it is still really, really not a good thing to get gel on your skin. So if you do, get it wiped off pretty quickly. So I'm going back here and seeing if I can't. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is beautiful. I have had a lot of glitter dips. I was a big fan of Beetles there for a while, but then I started getting a reaction and getting itchy when I used their gels, so I stopped using them. Just gonna let that set for a second. Oh, we'll do a second coat. Markatt. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so pretty. The color shift, I hope it's coming out on camera. The color shift alone is insane. Yeah, this is going to be one of my favorite glitters, I think, in my collection. I really, really, really like, goodness. Let's see if I can get in there. And how pretty is that? Okay, let's cure that. think we're going to do this finger. It seems like everybody wants to do the thumb and the ring, so I've been sticking with that. I mean, I could do the pinky. You know what? Let's buck the norm. Let's buck the norm. Let's do the pinky. I don't like how that, let's set it down like that so it will go down towards the tip and not towards my cuticle. Okay. Get a little base gel on here. And these tips are from Markatt. And the glue I used is una gella, which is the best tip glue I have yet to find. I absolutely adore it. I know you can use Builder and stuff like that, but una gella's actual tip glue, and I don't think it's on my desk, or I would show you. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, this is what I used. Una gella nail glue gel for nail tips. It's really nice. It really is. I absolutely love it. Let's do one more in this beautiful, gorgeous color. So I was reading these bottles, sitting here reading, and these are made in Korea. So these are the Korean style gels from Madame Glam, and I have been nothing but impressed by the Korean gels, honestly. They are absolutely beautiful. Stunning. We're going to go ahead and put base on these 3 nails because they're all going to have the same. So the first in the ring will get Midnight Kiss. I always start in the middle and work my way back, wiping off the sides of my brush, because with it being a little darker, you want it to cure in the light, so you don't need a ton. Oh boy, but that looks nice. And you don't want to play with it too much because you'll get bubbles. Let's go ahead and do the middle so I can just cure them all at the one time. Let's load this brush up. We're going to go straight down. I will. So I am using Glam Resolution in the middle here. Tell me that is not the most flawless, beautiful thing you've ever seen. Yo! Has been my go-to for gels, and I trust them. I trust them with my nail health wholeheartedly. So take it as you will. I've been doing my nails for 7 years with gels. I started dipping almost 4 years ago. So you can take it, take it as, we'll top coat, we'll base coat, and then I take the sticky layer off and I buff it a little bit so it's nice and smooth, especially with the glitter, because glitter can be bumpy. And then we'll finish up. I am a nail artist, a nail enthusiast. It is my zen, it is my passion. And so when I come across a company I actually, blend with and that holds up my values, I I stick with them, and Madam Glam is one of those companies. Yes, so what I'm doing here is I'm base coating this, because what I'm going to do 2 layers of base coat. There's a reason. Then I'm going to take the tacky layer off, and we're going to buff. I am protecting my glitter at this point, so I can buff it and really get that professional, you know, smooth surface. I feel like I'm in Catching Fire right now when her dress goes, you know, up in flames. This reminds me of that, and they did all the makeup around it and everything, Wet n Wild and all them. And this absolutely, I will have to call my Catching Fire Manny, just because it is so pretty. Okay. Lint-free wipes. Spray it down with alcohol, and we'll get that all wiped off. I tell you, when No Wipe Top Coat came out, I was so happy. Okay, now I will buff these and I will come back. Alright, so I've got all the buffing, as you can see, and we are going to do the No Wipe Top Coat now. And this is my favorite part of a mani, is the reveal. Now, these would look excellent matte, but let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah, these were meant to be shiny. Oh, these are absolutely beautiful. Cool down. Let's put on a little cuticle oil, because I need it. I really get it in there. Get under here, because nail growth. And let's see. How absolutely outstanding is that? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See y'all next time.